WrestleMania 36, WWE style Tampa. We're getting closer. It's November. WrestleMania is in April. But hey, the ticket on sale party's today at the Amalie Arena, this great facility. What a great turnout. What have you thought about the turnout today?
Well, you could see the passion and enthusiasm that Team Tampa Bay has for WrestleMania. It's clearly evident just from the tons of people, thousands of people we've seen come through the turnstiles here today to celebrate the road to WrestleMania. Our community could not be more excited to host our very first WrestleMania, and you see it out there tonight. The energy is palpable, and we couldn't be more excited.
The weather is great. You have matches going on. You have autograph signings, but really the big thing is tickets went on sale for anybody that came to the free event, and they lined up. You saw the big line for that. Being that this is your first time being involved in such a capacity like this, what did you think, too, about seeing that line for all those people, especially for the tickets?
We were blown away that we already had a line forming around noon today for an event that started at 5:30. And I think it just speaks to the following that WrestleMania has. I think it speaks to just how much our community is excited, and they should be. 144 days away from our first WrestleMania, and you could see the energy, you could feel the energy, and our community is pumped. There's no doubt about that. And
this is great. So we want fans to know that Raymond James Stadium obviously will host WrestleMania on April 5th, but there's going to be a ton of events here at the Amalie Arena in downtown Tampa. And there's going to be the Hall of Fame. There's also going to be SmackDown on Fox. You're also going to have NXT TakeOver, and then you'll have Monday Night Raw. All those events will be here. Tell us what you can about the Amalie Arena, the facility itself, so fans can get a feel a little bit about this area and that venue.
Amalie Arena is a fantastic venue. They've done such a great job becoming and keeping up as a state-of-the-art venue. It's about 20,000 seats. You'll see the hospitality areas throughout, whether it's the clubs or the suites. They've done anything and everything to make the fan experience at the forefront. So we're fortunate Mr. Vinnick and the entire Tampa Bay Sports and Entertainment team continue to reinvest in the building, and it looks like it's brand new. It feels like it's brand new. We think that the NXT fans, the Raw fans, SmackDown Live fans are going to absolutely love Amalie Arena.
This is also home of the Tampa Bay Lightning, a Stanley Cup champion. They're professional hockey here, and a lot of concerts are here, and WWE has been here in the past as well. You talked about that. Tell us, too, about what you know, what fans can bring to the arena, because there's going to be fans coming from all over the world, as you know. So if you have some insight there of what things maybe not to bring, or bags and things like that.
It's always great to use the Amalie Arena website as a resource. So you log on to amaliearena.com. It's all the information you need to know to make sure your trip to the arena is a successful one. So whether it's their bag policy, their entries, their parking, anything you need to make sure you have a successful experience, you can find right there on their website, amaliearena.com. We encourage you to log on and check it out.
That's very important, and fans, you need to go there. I know with some of there's plenty of parking in the area, parking garages and all that types of parking. They can find out that information there. Transportation is cool too. You have trolleys in this area. We'll see if we're able to do that. We'll know later on if we're able to use the trolleys, but there are trolleys in this area. Also, if you're in the St. Petersburg area, they have a boat. I was talking to a fan that they actually have a boat that comes back and forth, about a 30-minute ride. So there are various ways to get around downtown Tampa. I mean, the Amalie Arena is so close to the Tampa Convention Center, which is where Fan Axxess is going to be. And if you could tell us a little bit about the Tampa Convention Center.
Oh, the Tampa Convention Center is a fantastic venue as well. It's as you mentioned, the home to WrestleMania Access. It's got a great exhibit hall. There's going to be so many interactive things to do for fans there. You won't want to miss everything that they have going on there. And the convention center is located right along the Riverwalk. I think that's a key differentiator for us as a community, is we've got this Riverwalk that connects all these event venues. So you can go to an event at the convention center with access and walk the Riverwalk and head to Amalie Arena and a great event at night. There's just so many things to see and do around our downtown. It's compact, it's centralized, and the venues are certainly state-of-the-art.
And there'll be plenty of ways to get to Raymond James Stadium. About how far is Raymond James from here? Because it's not that far here from this area, too.
It's about a 7-minute ride, if that. and it's a great building, like we mentioned. Recent $150+ million renovation. Certainly, we still have our iconic pirate ship that you'll want to get a picture with. But then you see the video boards, which are some of the biggest in the country, and you see what they've done with a lot of their hospitality areas. This is going to be a WrestleMania experience like none other, and it has a lot to do with the passion of the fans here, the people, and then also the venues. And we just could be more grateful to our dear friends at WWE for entrusting us with this opportunity. We're going to do everything we can to make sure it goes off without a hitch.
And lastly, the airports. Tampa has a huge airport. There are some smaller airports. Orlando, which is not too far away, probably about an hour, 20-minute drive right across I-4. Obviously, people that went to WrestleMania Orlando know the Orlando International Airport. So there's plenty of airports because obviously you're going to have people flying in. What can you tell us a little bit anyway about Tampa Airport?
Tampa International Airport just underwent a nearly $1 billion renovation. We've prided ourselves with our airport on the convenience and accessibility, being able to get in and out of it as quick as possible, and they just continue to reinvest similar to these other venues, and they do a fantastic job from a customer service standpoint too. We know our airport for WrestleMania fans is going to be hopefully a great first impression and last impression. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that every WrestleMania fan knows they're welcomed in our community, and we want them to come back as soon as they can.
Rob, thank you so much for taking time. This is, I think, very important. We have so many fans that will be coming in, want to know a little bit about the area. They could check out the website too, like you said.
Yeah, I would mention WrestleManiaTampaBay.com. That has all the information for fans, destination-related information. You can plan your trip there, and we just encourage fans, come on out, enjoy everything that both WrestleMania and Tampa Bay has to offer. And
I also I'm going to put some video up, and I'm going to put it with the story. Rob and John and everyone, so you know too, I did this for Orlando. Actually drove around some of the roadways, I-4 and some of the expressways, showing people like where they're driving and stuff like that, and what exits and things like that. So that'll have up there as well. So that'll give some people, if they're driving around, the different roads to look for. They can always go to MapQuest and do that too, but I think a visual is nice, so I have that coming as well. And I want to thank you, Rob, for taking the time to do this. All the best with all of this. And Rob, might we see you in the ring? Have you gotten in the ring? Are you going to get in the ring? I mean, even just to see what it's like to be in the ring.
The unveiling of the card has not happened. We know that's going to happen in the spring. There's some rumors out there floating around about me and John Sabor either teaming up or going up against each other. We're not going to let the cat out of the bag yet, but we can promise you a fun-filled evening come April 5th, that's for sure.